Hi friends, welcome back to your channel. Sales is always fun. In this episode, we are looking at a very interesting topic, AI and sales. So when you hear the word AI, artificial intelligence, what comes to your mind? Job loss and more job loss. Well, but then remember sometime back I told you that AI will not impact the sales job. So then what AI and why AI here? So let's have a closer look as to what is what. Now what is AI before we step in? AI in simple terms is a software. Well, there's a hardware part also to it, but for our easy understanding and usage, it's a software that can analyze data, predict outcomes, generate content, and it can also automate routine tasks. For simplicity, let's look at AI in three different headings. One is the generative AI, which writes your email, tracks your scripts, contents, and all those things is done there. Second is predictive AI, which looks at the past and at the present and then predicts what is going to be the future. And the third one you can call as the AI assistant. I mean, this is your 24/7 chatbots and all that who keeps answering your customers' frequently asked questions, schedules meetings and does all that. So this is basically what AI we will look at as. Well, now to justify why I said AI cannot replace sales, couple of things. Sales is a human to human activity, there is no doubt about it. And sales, like most of you know, it is transfer of energy, which a software cannot do, only a human being can. And sales is not just giving info, which of course AI does, it gives info, but sales is something even beyond that. It's about adapting the message to the customer needs. It is handling resistance and also motivating action from the customer side. So all this only a human being can do and not a software. AI of course can share info, but it cannot build genuine trust and credibility, which only a human being can do. A seasoned salesperson, when he is in front of the customer, he reads just not his voice through his ears, he also reads through his eyes. He sees the tonality, he sees the facial language, he sees the body language, and accordingly he pitches himself, which unfortunately an artificial intelligence software cannot do. And AI cannot replace with empathy. There will be zero empathy, but when it comes to a human, the empathy is 100% active there. And also in large deals, AI can give information to different people who are the stakeholders. But as human being, you know what their needs are, what is their priorities, and accordingly you can repackage the same information to different people in the same organization. So because of these factors, AI just can't replace a sales professional. Then you may ask, now, then why should we at all look at AI? AI is a boost for sales professionals. It boosts your productivity. So that's what we are going to look at today. See, if you see any data, research says that we as sales professionals spend only less than 30% of the time face to face with a customer, and balance time we spend on so many things. Things like the mundane job of data entry into your CRM, trying to get leads, qualify leads, generate leads by yourself, not dependent on somebody else, because it may not be of good quality. So you want to have quality leads generated by you. Then after generating, you want to prospect, you have to send them mails regularly. You have to get for the outreach for your prospecting. You'll have to plan your follow-up. So all these things, and of course traveling, preparing the quotation, taking care of all these things take away our most of the other time. So if AI can help us do these jobs, Probably yes, we'll be able to spend more time face to face with the customer, thereby increasing our sales. Now, how AI can help us? Yes, you can sell more time to sell, as I told you. It can generate better quality leads. You get a higher response rate because of that. You have a faster follow-up. Like a customer has given a lead, he has told you, hi, interested in a product. You can immediately send him a message and probably a follow-up message before you actually talk to the customer, so that customer is kept engaged. AI can help you in better presentation and pitching of your product. It can help you send a better quotation to the end customer. It can help you in better forecasting because it has got a past data and it has got a present data also. And it can help as a big coach for sales managers and the sales professionals. So in sales, that means AI can reduce your mundane manual job and spend more time with the customer face to face. So let's see how it helps. For example, the first thing is it helps you in prospecting and lead generation. You can use AI agents like Apollo.ai, Clay, or LinkedIn Sales Navigator, or you add this thing to Cloud. Even Cloud helps you. Because recently my friend in the pharma industry, he was taken over Delhi as a manager, so he was going on a first visit for a review. So he was just wondering what needs to be done. All that he did is went to Cloud, worked around with some of the softwares. He got the top 50 gynecologists list from Delhi. So in his review, he could see who is in touch with which doctor, who all are covered, not covered. The Delhi team was surprised that there is a manager who comes, he knows about our market even before he stepped in. So prospecting for a salesperson, it helps you a lot. Prospecting in the sense it can give you a research about the company. You can know how good, how bad the company is. AI will tell you its past data. You can get to LinkedIn, get the targeted customer. You can send him targeted message also. Apollo and this work on your LinkedIn to give you the phone number, contact details of your targeted clients. It can also help you generate personalized icebreakers which you need to send to the customer for the first mail. Even the first DM, it can help you. When you're sending a direct message to your LinkedIn contact, the first message you can ask AI, it will help you generate a beautiful DM which you can again edit and then send it. So it can also summarize the LinkedIn. Suppose I'm going to meet a customer X. So about Mr. X, I give his details, his LinkedIn date to the AI. It will give me a shortened form of his profile, saying this is what he likes, this is what he is, this is what his previous experience is. So I can be prepared while going to meet him. In terms of the next thing that helps you is sending emails and your reach to the customer. One, if you are prospecting, you are sending cold mails. AI agents like Lavender, you have Outreach, you have Instanity, all these AI tools which will help you create a beautiful email. It will also tell you how you can follow up with these customers, what you should do, how regularly, when, what. These AI tools will help you in that also. So one, cold mails, yes. Even on follow-ups, it will keep sending follow-up messages to your clients, and it will also remind you saying that by this time you are supposed to meet the customer, what happened. And then of course we discuss on LinkedIn direct messages, DMs, which you can send to your targeted client. So before you call on the customer, you know the JA has told you who this customer is, what he is, what his likes, dislikes are. And then once you have met the customer, you have discussed, you can do a couple of things. One, you can record the call, come back, give it to your AI. AI will go through the calls and it will tell you, and you can ask for AI. Now this is the call that I had with the customer. Please give me a summary of the call, or please send a summary mail to the customer. You don't have to do anything. It will generate the mail. You can go through that. If it is in line with you, please send it across. When you are using AI, when you get information from that, please don't blindly follow it. Do check it once, because AI can go wrong. Yes, it will help you with data, get you things done faster, but always to be on the safer side, please recheck the data. You can tailor make your proposal for the customer. For example, if you're giving a proposal, normally we follow the 70-20 rule. 70% we talk about the problem there, 20% the solution, and 10% is the actual quote, which is the price, terms and all that. That you can give it to the customer, to the AI, sorry. AI will read it, generate a fresh one, good one for you and give it to you. Similarly, if you are going to make a presentation to the customer, don't ask AI to do the presentation. It can go a little bad wrong. Ideally, you prepare the presentation. Take AI's help if you want, but ensure that you are putting in your input and you check it out in full. Once you have got it, you take it to an agent, give it to that, and then give it a prompt saying, please tell me what kind of objections can I expect from the customer, and these are my customer details. It will throw you what objections you can expect from the customer, and you can be prepared for the same. And yes, you can also send a very powerful closing emails to the customers. You can also take its help. For example, if you want to work out on the ROI or give the other details to customer, give the raw data, the AI will work out, give you cross-check it again, because I'm repeatedly telling cross-check whatever AI gives you, and then you can do that. Similarly, you have a negotiation call, you come back like any other call, it will draft it out, it will give a gist of it to the customer immediately, so that there is no ambiguity in the call that happens between you and the customer. So AI, again I repeat, use it as a co-pilot. It is not a ghostwriter for you. Give your proposal, give the prompt that you want. Either say, I want to improve on it, what all places do I need to improve, or says what are the objections the customer will raise. So use AI effectively. In fact, when you can record your meetings, there are AI tools like Gong, Chorus, Oteri.ai, all these tools, and HubSpot is also there. A lot of these tools are there where it will tell you how your call went by, and it will update your CRM automatically. You have tools that updates your CRM. Now imagine the amount of time you save. Just upload it there, it uploads your CRM. Just check it once to ensure that everything is in place, and period. Your job is done. What you spend the maximum time is done through. So AI is a wonderful tool. It is not your enemy, it's your friend. In fact, there are also others like Salesforce, Einstein and others. A lot of tools are there today in the marketplace. For example, you're giving proposal, you can also use things like Canva and others to make a beautiful proposal for a customer. You can make PowerPoints. You can in fact give data to the AI, and AI will give you a beautiful professional looking PowerPoints. So use AI as a support tool, and it's a beautiful friend. So AI will not replace the sales professionals. AI helps sales teams to work smarter, sell faster, and close more effectively. Thank you. Please press the bell button and the subscription button so that when the next video is uploaded, you will be intimated. Please give your feedback on what you felt about the video. Thank you. Bye till we meet again.